Hello people, my name is Ntaromal and today we are going to discuss about 48 Laws of Power. And this is the second episode of 48 Laws of Power. The first episode we discussed from Law 1, which is never outshine your master, to Law 5, which is always guard your reputation. So today we are going to discuss from Law 6 to Law 10. But Law 6 is court attention at all costs. Court attention at all costs, as Pablo Picasso said. He said that better to create something ugly than people to grow fond of your work, which means that you should seek attention at all costs in a way that never be an ordinary person into the crowd. Seek attention at all costs. But the more you seek attention or the more you become greedy into attention, it can bring around a sense of insecurity. So you have to seek attention with a plan, or you have to seek attention with a mystery in it. Whenever you bring a mystery in seeking that attention, it will heighten your presence in public. That's the first thing. Second thing, people will become anticipation of what you're going to do next. The third thing is people will want to know what will happen next to you. Then that one will bring an air of mystery around your name. And another thing that will happen, it will bring what we call scandalous and sentimental around your name, which is also an air that will come because of courting attention at all costs. But as Sunzu said that don't repeat the tactics that have gained you one victory. Be regulated by the infinite variety of the circumstances. So it means that whenever you do something, or don't repeat things that have given you one win, always change to a new tactic according to the environment that you are in. Then we shall go to Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. This law is crucial whenever you have a very big position or when you've consolidated yourself into the group. What does that mean? So whenever others do the work for you, it means that those people will be forgotten and you always be remembered as a hero. And that will lead into people will see you as a god, the godlike thing. So here, as the power of the jungle goes, or the dynamics of the jungle goes, there are those who live off by hunting and killing. So for you, you're going to live off by what the other people have hunted. In that time, you're protecting what we call time, because time is precious, but life is short. So instead of wasting your time into construction of something from scratch, or wasting your energy, or burning out into something or creating something, you rather take advantage of other people's work to fulfill your own causes. Now, we shall go to Law 8. Law 8, it means that make other people come to you, use bait if necessary. As Sunzu said, that the expert in battle moves the enemy, but is not moved by the enemy. So, in this, let your opponent come to you. So if your opponent comes to you, thus you will distract his plans. In fact, he has to throw away his plans in order to come to you. So, and whenever you make your opponent to make action, it means you're in control. So any person who controls the situation has a lot of power. It's like also in a relationship. Let's go into a relationship. Whenever a person who has the biggest power into the relationship is the one who controls the relationship. For example, whenever you're a male pleading so much for a female, it means that the female has power over you, and anyone who has power over someone else has the most, he can control the most biggest situation. So whenever you bring people around you, whenever people come to you, it won't seem as manipulation. They will think they have control over you, yet you are using them. So let's go to Law 9. Law 9 wins through action, never through arguments. So arguments bring what we call resentment and ill thinking. whenever you argue with someone, he will not listen to what you're telling him. He won't change. But whatever he will think of, it will be ill to you. He will know that you are, although you use in fact references from the Bible and from other books, he won't take that one as knowledge. He will see you as a person taking a lot of pride. So win through actions, because whenever you win through actions, that person will learn what we call respect. He will learn to respect you, and he will learn something from your work. So now we are going to talk about the 10th law. The 10th law talks about avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. What does that one mean? So it means that if people are unhappy, are unlucky, they join what we call a very different paradigm. And if that paradigm, in fact, paradigm goes with a different vibration. So people who have a negative minded have a very different vibration with those people who are positive minded. If you associate mostly with people who are positive minded, you also become a positive minded person in a very different vibration. If I come to you when I'm happy, you will eventually become happy because of the vibration. If I come to you when I'm sad, you always attach that vibration of sadness in it. So at the end of the day, he tells us to avoid the people who are negative minded. Don't help those people out, like to help them to come from their negative minded to their positive thinking. So thank you very much. Subscribe.